here's the question I often hear, and often between the lines of what's really being said out loud, but it's a question that can keep you thinking and playing small. And it's, what if I don't achieve my goals? And that fear can hold you back from even trying in the first place, to staying safe. And that's not where you want to be if you want to create a meaningful impact and continue to grow. So while it's a natural question, particularly like through school or a corporate career, not achieving your goals had real consequences. But as a business owner, not achieving your goals is a sign that you're expanding, you're growing, you're trying new things, and there's more lessons to be learned. Missing goals provides you with important information about what it takes for you to succeed. So, my honest answer is to that question, what if I don't achieve my goals? Is you probably won't achieve all of your goals, at least not exactly as you imagined, not in a straight line or to that deadline that you initially set. And that's not a failure, it's information. Your plans are created with the knowledge, the confidence, the capacity, and perspective that you have today. But you're not going to be the same person 6 months from now. So by that point, you will have learned more, your confidence will have grown, your comfort zone will stretch, and new opportunities will start to appear. And sometimes things that felt big and important at the start of the year simply won't feel quite so important or matter so much later on. And that's why the most successful business owners don't just set goals, they revisit them. They regularly check in with themselves and ask, is this still aligned with what I want? Is this still meaningful? Is this still bold enough for who I am becoming or who I am today? And just as importantly, what am I learning as I go? What have I learned so far that I can build into my plans to think bigger and achieve more? So when something doesn't work out as planned, it's tempting to label that as a mistake or a failure. But instead, I want you to practice the word fascinating. Isn't it fascinating that this didn't land the way I expected? Isn't this fascinating that this feels so much harder than I thought, or is taking so much longer than I expected?